Today I'm going to be filming my Sephora VIB haul, and I'm really excited about this. I love filming Sephora VIB hauls, but the reason that, I don't know, I just haven't filmed one, like the sale was like 2 weeks ago. You guys are probably like, alright, you're late as hell. But the reason I didn't film it is because my haul is like super duper tiny this year. Usually it's like 20 things long and I go like super ham. But it's really small this year just for a number of reasons. Obviously, like, priorities change and I'm not just like blowing 400 at Sephora anymore now that I have my son. I'm more concerned with buying him stuff, and you know, I'm not using a lot of makeup right now since he is a newborn, so I didn't want to buy things just so it can sit in my vanity or just to buy it. 15% isn't the biggest discount anyway. Like, I can go a little more ham near Christmas, near the holidays, during the 20% sale. And just because, I don't know, I usually go ahead and like splurge on like big things like skincare or foundations. And right now buying foundations, like I'm about to be like 50 shades of tan this summer, so I don't really like splurging on foundations for the summer because I change shades so much. And then with skincare, like I did want to try some Drunk Elephant stuff that has been on my radar for like a year straight, and I've been wanting to try it, but I don't know, I think I want to try some Paula's Choice skincare. I've really been interested in that, but now I'm going off on a tangent. So anyway, it's just like a number of reasons why I didn't really go that hard this year at the Sephora sale. But what I did got, I don't know, I think it's pretty interesting and I wanted to share it with you guys. So if you are interested to see what I picked up at the sale, just keep watching. So the first thing that I picked up, which is the most exciting in my opinion, is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. You guys know what this beauty looks like. It is amazing. Everybody wants their hands on it, and yes, I actually got it for 15% off. I'm like so proud of myself for that because this was not supposed to be launched in stores until after the sale. And my JCPenney Sephora, like the Sephora inside of JCPenney, had it, and I was like hyperventilating in the store. Like, I checked the on stock, like on Sephora online, I checked to see who had it, and it said JCPenney had it in stock. So I went in and I was like, hey, do you guys have the Sweet Peach palette? She was like, yeah, we just got it in like 3 hours ago, let me go grab it for you. And I was like, Marcus, let's just check out before she realizes she's making a mistake and it's not supposed to be on the shelves yet. So I picked this up and I got the 15% off. So I was super happy that I got it for 15% off. This is the way it looks right here. I know you guys have seen this before, but like seriously, is there prettier packaging anywhere in this world? Like, I'm a sucker for ombre anything, and like this peachy corally ombre is like a dream come true. This is like so beautiful, and I don't have any other Too Faced palettes like this. I don't have any of the chocolate bars, I don't have the Balm palettes, I don't have those, so I really can't compare. But what I will say is that this is beautiful. It is amazing. From the moment that I saw it on Trend Mood on Instagram, I knew I had to have it. These shades are just amazing. A lot of neutral shades, nice like highlight shades, brown shades, of course the peaches and the pinky, some pops of purple, some darks. This palette just like has everything, and of course it's what I have on my eyes today, if you were wondering. Of course I had to play with the peachy shades in this palette. I absolutely love it. I will say that this is the most blendable, soft, buttery eyeshadow palette that I own. No joke, like that is saying a lot. These were a dream to work with on the eyes. I can't believe how smooth and soft they went on, how soft they blended, how easy it was. There was like no effort needed at all. I'm just amazed by this palette. If you are on the fence about this palette, please do yourself a favor and get it. It is amazing. The next thing that I picked up is this Smashbox color correcting stick, and it is in the shade Look Less Tired Light, and it's just one of Smashbox's like pencils. I know they came out with contouring and highlighting pencils a minute ago, so now they came out with correcting pencils, and this is how it looks right there. As you can see, it's like a really bright peachy shade, and the reason I bought this is solely because Alexis recommended it and said it worked really well. If you don't know Alexis, I don't know where you've been living, under a rock, but that is like my best friend. She is a total makeup junkie. She does the most amazing hauls and makes the most amazing recommendations when it comes to makeup. I will link her down below If you are a subscriber of mine, you know her. I always mention her, and she recommended this, so I was like, I have to get it. I love color correcting. I've been correcting my under eye area since I like started makeup. That's my trouble area, is my dark circles underneath my eyes. They are real, like they are heavy. So I know she has like dark under eyes too, and she's always correcting. We both love Bobbi Brown's peach corrector, so I really just took her word for it and went for it. I haven't tried it underneath my eyes yet, so I can't tell you how I like it, but yeah, I will mention how I like it in a future video. The next thing that I picked up, which I'm super in love with, are these Sephora Radiant Luminizing Drops. I got mine in the shade Morning Light. There was also another shade, Ultra Light, which was super pretty, and I may go back and get it. But the reason I picked these up, I think Luster Lux was talking a lot about this shade, and it kind of like became on my radar, and I picked this up to mix in with foundations, and it is mixed in with my foundation today, and I absolutely love it. I also have tried it on my face when I'm not wearing makeup, like just a little bit of moisturizer, and then put these on like the high points, like my cheekbones, and a little bit like down my nose, and it looks super pretty because it's not too intense to wear on its own, but when you mix like 2 drops with your foundation, it just adds such a dewy luminosity, glowiness to your skin. I'm obsessed. I have it mixed in with the Milani 2-in-1 foundation today, and I love it. Like, this is my new jam. I'm gonna try to swatch it. I don't know how good. Highlighters are kind of hard to swatch. Oh no. Ooh, there you go. You can see how bomb and glowy that is, and that's only a little bit. Oh my goodness, look at that glow. Next thing I picked up is also by the Sephora brand. This is the Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover, and it's one of those little, you know, kind of separated deals where you gotta shake it up, mix it all together, and then use it. I just put a little bit of this on a cotton pad, and it takes off my makeup really easily. Now that I'm always like on mommy mode and on the go, I'll usually just like fill in my eyebrows and put on some mascara just to look a little more alive when I'm doing like an extra speedy look. So I need something that takes mascara off really good, and I had like a deluxe size sample of this from way back when, and I've been using that lately, and I finished it up, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy the full size. Works really well. It says it has cornflower extract in it, whatever that means, but it works really well. It does leave my eyes like a little oily, nothing too intense. It doesn't really matter to me because I always wash my face after anyway with cleanser when I take off my makeup, but this works really good, and you only need a really small amount. Like the little travel size or deluxe size sample I had was really little, and it lasted me forever. So I just got the 1.69 ounce, and I think it was only $7. The next thing that I picked up is another repurchase of mine. This is by First Aid Beauty, and it is the Ultra Repair Intensive Lip Balm. Now this is another repurchase of mine. Like I said, this is the way it looks right here. It just comes in a little pot like this, and it's like this yellow kind of lip balm. If you know me and know my channel, I always talk about how dry my lips are. My lips are like dehydrated, like from within dry, because I don't drink enough water, which is super bad. I know I need to start, but I don't like water, so I don't know. And this little pot right here is $20, which is pretty crazy. I don't think I would ever spend $20 on a lip balm, but this is the only lip balm that I've ever tried that really works like I need it to work. Most lip balms, to me, I have to reapply constantly throughout the day. I have a habit of like doing that with my lips, so most of my lip products just kind of come off, especially lip balms, because they're always very like greasy and slick, like Vaseline and stuff like that, like Aquaphor. Doesn't really last on my lips and penetrate it and stay on there the way I want it to. This does, but I will say that this is either like a love or hate product. You're either gonna love it or you're gonna be like, ew, I hate this product, because one, it has a scent to it. It smells like toothpaste. It's like minty, mentholy, kind of that feeling. I personally love that in my lip products, but I know so many people don't. And then also because it's so thick. When you first put it on, it almost feels gritty on your lips how thick this is. But for me, that's what I need. I need it to stay on there and cling onto my lips and like intensely moisturize them and protect them. I only have to put this on maybe like 3 times a day, when every other lip balm or chapstick I have to put on like 3 times an hour. You know what I mean? This lasts me overnight. It lasts me all day, all night. Just, it's perfect for me. I love it. That's why I repurchased it. $20 on a lip balm seems crazy, but if you suffer with dry lips, I definitely recommend this one from First Aid Beauty. The last thing that I picked up is this Tarte Brazilliance face self-tanning face towelettes. These are just like single serve little wipes that you use. You take out of the packet, you wipe it all over your face and all over your neck, and it's supposed to provide a really nice glow. If you don't want to use like your body kind of self-tanner on your face, you can use these. I don't self-tan my body, but my face is ridiculously paler than my body. It's just me. I'm just a pale person. Every winter I get super pale, and people are always like, oh my god, Victoria, you look so pale. And I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm pale. Like, I lose my tan every winter. I get super pale. I have the dark circles, so I start looking kind of scary. It is what it is. But I bought those just so I can add a little bit of like glow and life to my face until the summer hits and I get a little bit of a tan, just to make me look a little more alive. Like I said, since I'm always like mommy mode, on the go, I don't necessarily always have time every day to put like a face product on, like foundation or tinted moisturizer or anything like that. Like I said, I'll fill in my brows, put on some mascara and lip balm and call it a day. But if I can look a little more glowy and tanner and healthier, that would kind of help. So I decided to try those out. It's only 5 of them in that little packet. I think it was like 10 bucks with the sale, came out to like 8 something or whatever it may be. So I will try those out and let you know how I like them. And then also, if you went in store, you got this super cute little tote when you bought something during the sale, and it says there's still some space left on my vanity, hashtag take me to Sephora, which is like the cutest little thing ever. And it's a really nice size like little tote. I don't know what I'll ever use it for, but it was really cute, and I'm happy that I got that. So that was it. That was my entire VIB haul. I told you guys it was like super little this year, but I hope it was so interesting. I feel like I picked up some pretty good things. Let me know if you have any of these products and how you like it or how you hate it, and let me know what you picked up during the VIB sale as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.